very exciting program for you here tonight, and we are so glad to have you here. My name is Justin Kinchin, and I'm a sophomore here at Classical Music studying violin performance and jazz trumpet performance. Before we get started, I want to bring on stage one of our wonderful faculty members to tell you a little more about how and why this evening was made possible. Working with him and some of my fellow students on this has been an amazing experience. Please welcome Grammy-winning trumpet player, composer, and professor of studio music and jazz, Lynch.
Hello everybody, how you doing? Good, right? Just keep this brief. So tonight's concert, has been a undertaking that was put together between Frost graduate student candidate Michael Dudley as a lead on a project for the racial justice pilot program of the university, and with myself as faculty representative. And we'd like to thank the university for helping make this possible, and also the Frost Black American Music Exchange program, of which this concert and also the appearance of our student groups at the Melton Mustafa Jazz Festival next February will be a part of. We'd also like to thank Etienne, the director of Studio Jazz Band, who you will be hearing very shortly, and our department chair of MSJ, John Ferguson. Let's have a nice round of applause for all of them. Unfortunately, Michael Dudley couldn't be here tonight. He has his own first concert as the jazz studies director of SUNY Potsdam, where he's visiting professor this year as he finishes his DMA in research and residence. But he does have something to say to us remotely speaking. Run the video.
Good evening, and welcome to Maurice Gusman Concert Hall. My name is Michael Dudley, and I'm a doctoral candidate and dissertation fellow at the University of Miami's Frost School of Music. This concert was made possible by the Frost Black American Music Exchange, a project supported by the university's inaugural Racial Justice Pilot Grant program. Sometime last year, Professor Lynch and I, along with several other students, saw an opportunity to draw the Frost School closer to the surrounding community of musicians through several concerts and master classes in celebration of the area's long-standing musical lineage. Tonight is just one part of this project, with the second stage culminating in the performance of the Frost Student Ensemble at the Melton Mustafa Jazz Festival, held in Overtown's historic Lyric Theater in February 2022. On behalf of our team, I would like to thank President Julio Frank, Marissa Hightower in the Office of Civic and Community Engagement, and our Dean, Shelley Bird, for their support of South Florida's musical community. I would also like to extend my deepest gratitude to Melton Mustafa Jr. and to Jesse Jones Jr. for sharing your time and your music with us. And last, but certainly not least, I would like to thank each and every one of you for being present this evening. For every story to be told, there must also be someone there to hear it. And so whether you're in the hall or watching via live stream, your presence is giving so much meaning to what we do. And for that, we sincerely hope you enjoy the concert this evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. And now I'd like to introduce Studio Jazz Band Director, the great Etienne Charles.
Good evening, everyone. How are we feeling? Let's get to some music. It's so great to be here. This is the Frost Studio Jazz Band. Give it up. Give it up. Frost Studio Jazz Band.